Good evening, Mr. President. It's an honor and a privilege to be here tonight to salute your accomplishments. Now, other than being president, what were they again? No, I'm just kidding. I realize you had 2 books written about you very early in your career. By you. I haven't seen a guy so full of himself since those old Ron Jeremy pornos. No, seriously. You're a great author. You're a great author like John was a great pilot. Hey, if John had your ears, he might have lived. I know, that's an awful joke. I know, it was a horrible tragedy when you were born with those ears. It's not fair of me to make fun of physical traits. People can't help the way they were born. Like Michelle. She can't help it if she looks more like a Dallas Cowboy than a Dallas Cowboy cheerleader. Did you all hear that Maxim just voted Michelle one of the hottest women on the planet? Pfft, she wouldn't be one of the hottest women if you strapped her to the equator and set her on fire. I heard you bought her a stripper pole for the bedroom, but the first time she swung around it, she was attacked by a bunch of tiny biplanes. She's big, that's all I'm saying. And a little scary looking. Last time I saw a face that big and scary, I was crashing my helicopter onto Easter Island. I heard you went to Victoria's Secret to buy her a teddy, and they recommended a grizzly. And she's greasy. No, seriously. Al Gore just converted his diesel to run on Michelle. And you, Barack, besides those ears, you're way too skinny. You got to eat. I might have voted for you, but I wouldn't never bid on you. That'd be like throwing money down a rat hole. Like the bailouts. Speaking of bailouts, did you bail out all your no-good incarcerated half-brothers yet? How about those Carter brothers living inside the hollowed-out elephant carcass, or wherever the hell their broke asses are living? You got some family. Your family tree is as confusing as a Michael J. Fox charades clue. And what about your sneaky-ass aunt? You got a better chance of kicking Ted Kennedy out of happy hour than getting that old bitch out of the country. How long has she been hiding here? Like 15 years? You think an illegal wanting to stay here would at least give up shrinking heads and casting spells? Right, Joe? Biden knows what I'm talking about. He at least did his part and learned how to say 2 glazed donuts and a small coffee in Hindi. Poor Joe. He's either an imbecile or a bigot, and smart money says he ain't no bigot. Did you know his family opened a television repair shop in 1929? His family crest is inscribed, "If at first you don't succeed." Biden mocked Laura Ingraham when she put an ad in the paper when her dog got lost. Remember that? He said, "These conservatives are idiots. She actually thinks her dog can read." Joe's one of the few guys in the world that has to go to a bone specialist for his aneurysms. And this is the guy you picked, Barack? To think he's only one sickle cell away from the presidency. You better do better with your Supreme Court picks. I know you're under a lot of pressure to pick a woman, or a gay, or a black. Just pick RuPaul and be done with it. It'll free up more time for your basketball playing. I understand you called Keith Olbermann to do a little dribbling on the hardwood. He said, "Sure, but I gotta warn you, I'm all teeth." But you'd like it anyway, right? That's the rumor about you. that you're a little, funny. It don't help being married to that man. They say you spent more time in the closet than Anne Frank. And speaking about Franks, what about that Barney? Poor guy. He still can't figure out why most of the senators hang up when he asks them if they want to caulk ass with him. But not you, right, Barack?